Welcome to another episode, and hopefully not the last episode of the Mud Hens series. We play the Whales on the road today, and we go to their place for an all-important Game 5. I think Roger Clemens will be on the mound tonight, or it might be Shohei Ohtani, I don't know. But we're going to find out right now. It's Roger Clemens. We got CC starting, so I'll send you out there. Enjoy the game.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got playoff baseball on the show. It's Toledo taking on Liechtenstein. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Roger Clemens.
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off. I can promise you that.
And that misses. And that's ball 2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Runner.
There goes Ellie. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Ripped to third and caught. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And here is Sosa to the plate. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Inside. And it's 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball there. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Here's Jose Ramirez. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Ball one, no strikes.
Swing and a foul straight back.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. There's a swing and a drive. And it is gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Gil Hodges, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
2-0.
That one misses, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a miss. Hodges leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There's the strike at the knees. Just missed. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Fastball for a strike. Going on.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. They limit. All set for the start of the inning. Here is Gary Sanchez. Clemens back to work. And that's outside. Ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. It's 1-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
New pitcher on now, Trevor Hoffman. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Higashioka. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
1's the count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Ted Williams getting ready to hit. And fouled off. And that one fouled off. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Kobe Mayo. Just off the outside edge. There's a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Missed with a changeup, and the count's even at 2. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. 2 outs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back inside Wells Park, bottom of the 2nd. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. Strike on the outside corner, 0-1. And that one is in for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive to short and caught.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Chase Headley in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Laser base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Base hit right field. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at 3rd, and there's still 1 away. So bases all loaded. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Takes an inside pitch and
line drive, base hit right field. 1 run across. In there safely. It's 4-1. 2 on, 1 out. And next will be intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So they're all loaded up. They turn things over to the southpaw, Grant Herter.
Really tough spot to.
Nice grab. Off balance feed, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Darren O'Day.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Corrals it. 1 down. And now the first baseman, Mark McGuire.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now Pete Crow Armstrong. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and he went strike one.
All one's the count.
Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself.
The Whales will move on in the postseason.
Well, it came down to the 5th and final game of this series.
After their winning Game 5 because our pitching imploded. Sanchez tied the game early on with a home run. And Ellie tried to give some life to this team, and it just did not work. Well, the Mud Hens lose the series. Hopefully next year we are doing another season of this. Hopefully next season we can take home the big win. Some big win. Did we get any rewards, Brant? Perfect. Paramount 1. Did we get a program pack? We're going to start a new season. And you see it here, we're going to play the Pinheads for 2 to start the year. That does it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this series. It is the first season of this series. We're going to go open up our packs. Hopefully these packs give us much more luck this way than apparently our backs. Good. We need the 3 second hit in the final one. We're winning. Bound is a habit. Bound is a habit. Ooh, diamond! Let's see this. Left fielder. Posing at 2. Okay. 2 power. Keeping both of them, so keep my diamonds. So, see ya. The next episode you're gonna see is a new season. So we'll be playing in a new year, new series. Gonna restart. And we'll show you, and I'll show you the roster we got coming into this year. There it is.
I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score on the play and set up another table for 2. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me.
I still need, I think, 2 hits with this very left card to be able to have a perk. 82 rings versus 340. We'll put it out to range. No diamonds also go playing center field. Go fix that here. Yeah, no diamond
Shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood
Taurus.
villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with not really feeling. Needed a breast, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my
Suzuki
bones.
here
Get
is
on
a
a flight in my
shortstop.
bro headquarters as soon as the weather get cold.
We're going to build a team that should,
Fetty the rest,
theoretically,
digits. I found a way to go
absolutely
get it.
demolish
Fetty the
baseball
rest,
hitting.
digits. I found a way to
Baseball
go
pitching.
get it. The Fetty the rest, digits. I found a way to go get it.
Filter.
Fetty the rest, digits. I found a way to go get it.
Design. Thought I had that design. Do I not have it? Cam Hole. We don't have enough for. Marcus Simeon. Second base.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster, todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster, pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong,
Wish I
no imaginas lo que te espera, entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos, me sobran los recursos. Cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio, lealtad siempre prométeme, afila el machete, la tengo arañando las
a second
paredes,
base card.
capturando emerald verde,
Left field.
todos los semáforos luz verde, entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero.
Let's go after a center fielder. I do need one of those.
Espera, arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila, son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, dueño en la maquila, liche en la valija, más el
I'm going to pick up this Curtis Granderson card. He's going to be our center fielder for this year. So, CG, Curtis Granderson. Couldn't find an affordable second baseman. So, we'll get started with this series when we return. Thanks for watching Season 1.